Hello, learner. Today I will share with you an inspiring story. The story of a man who was born in poverty, struggled with English, and was told he would never succeed. But he never gave up and became one of the most famous people in the world. This is the story of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Before we start, this is the first video of Story Speak English, and you have the chance to become the first person to subscribe. So, hit that subscribe button and start your journey of learning English through amazing stories. Now let's begin. Arnold was born in 1947 in a small village in Austria. His family was poor and life was very hard. His father was a strict police officer who believed in discipline. He wanted Arnold to be a soldier or a policeman, but Arnold had different dreams. From a young age, he was fascinated by Hollywood movies. He would watch actors like Steve Reeves and dream of becoming a movie star. But there was one big problem: he was in Austria and he didn't know English. His father and teachers laughed at his dreams. "You will never go to America. You are just a poor boy from Austria. Forget about movies. Do something practical." But Arnold was different. He didn't listen to negativity. Instead, he started training in bodybuilding. At just 14 years old, he decided, "I will become the strongest man in the world, move to America, and become a movie star." By the age of 21, Arnold had already won bodybuilding competitions in Europe. But he knew that to achieve his dream, he had to move to America. So in 1968, he packed his bags and arrived in the United States. But when he got there, a new struggle began. He couldn't speak English properly. He couldn't understand people around him. He felt shy to talk because of his strong Austrian accent. People mocked his broken English. In Hollywood, directors laughed at him. "Your accent is too funny. You can never be a hero in a movie. Change your name. It's too difficult." He was rejected from movies because no one believed he could be a star. Imagine this. You move to a new country, you don't know the language, and everyone tells you that you will fail. Most people would give up at this point. But Arnold didn't. During Arnold's time, there were not many ways to learn English. No YouTube. No mobile apps. No online classes. But he found a way. He took English classes at night while training during the day. He watched American movies and repeated the dialogues. He read English books and wrote down difficult words. He practiced speaking with people every day, even when they laughed at him. He'd practice English until midnight, exhausted but unstoppable. But you give up on your dream to learn and speak English because you waste your time watching unnecessary shorts on YouTube. If Arnold, with no technology, no easy resources, and no support, could learn English, what is your excuse? Day by day, word by word, his English improved. And soon his hard work paid off. After years of rejection, Arnold got his first big role in Conan the Barbarian. At first, Hollywood producers still doubted him. But the audience loved his unique style. Then came the movie that changed everything, The Terminator. When Arnold said, "I'll be back," it became one of the most famous dialogues in Hollywood history. The same accent that people laughed at made him a superstar. And then he did something even more shocking. He became the governor of California. Think about it. A boy from a poor village in Austria, who didn't know English, became the leader of one of the richest states in America. Arnold's story teaches us a very important lesson. No matter where you come from, no matter how weak your English is today, if you work hard, you can master English and achieve your dreams. And remember, today you have more options than Arnold ever had. You have YouTube. You have mobile apps. And you have Story Speak English. So don't be afraid. Start learning, keep practicing, and never give up. Now I have a challenge for you. Write in the comments. What did you learn from this story? It doesn't matter if your grammar is wrong. Just express your thoughts. The more you practice, the better you get. If this story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.